soda. When we boys ain't know us. All fast money, no slow bus.
What is going on, you guys? Brandon here, aka why the fuck am I so short? AKA Brawadis. What's up, Brawadis squad? How are you guys today? Good? Okay, yeah, that's good. I'm doing fine myself. Anyways, today's video is going to be a Q&A. I actually wasn't going to upload today. I've double uploaded yesterday, the day before, and the day before that. I've double uploaded 3 days in a row. So I was like, you know, today I was just going to take a day off. Then I thought about it. I was like, you know what, why not just bring you guys a Q&A? You guys suggested on Twitter. I'm getting all these questions from you guys on Twitter. So, yeah, it's ever since the last time I did a Q&A, I've gained a lot of subs. So there might be some people who are new here and don't really know me. And there's just, no matter how much you think you know a person, there's never enough questions you could ask. You could always know more about a person. So, I guess, oh my god, I'm still sick. Oh, and look at my lips still, look. You can see, it literally looks like I got my ass beat when I've stayed at home all day. Look. It was probably Jackie when I went to sleep. She probably dreamt of me cheating on her, and then her Latina girlfriend, Jean, took over. But anyways, okay. I got all these questions from you guys on Twitter. And let's see. Okay, so first question: are you going to reward yourself for 1 million subs? I think you should. Honestly, a lot of people have been asking me, oh, what are you gonna get yourself when you hit 1 million? How are you gonna treat yourself? Honestly, you guys should be the one rewarding yourselves, because if it wasn't for you guys hitting that red subscribe button, who wouldn't have 1 million subs? Me. I would not have 1 million subs. So why should I reward myself? It's on you guys. And if anything, when I hit 1 million subs, I want all of you guys to go get yourself some fucking ice cream, or go, you know, just relax. Like, it's you guys who should reward yourself, not me. So will I be happy and excited? Yeah, of course. I'll be ecstatic. But am I going to reward myself with anything special, like buying myself something? No, I'm not going to do that, because it's on you guys. I should be thanking you guys and rewarding you guys for that. How are you gonna feel when you hit 1 million subs? I don't want to record the moment I hit 1 million subs, because I'm gonna cry. I don't care. You could try to act all manly and, oh, I'm not gonna cry, I don't cry. Or you could just try to act like, yeah, I like 1 million subs, but it's not, whatever. No, this is a huge deal to me. Like, I never knew how much work you needed to put into this, and now that I know, and I appreciate it so much more. And see, I can't even talk about it right now because I'm going to get emotional. So I'm not going to get too deep into this question. How are you going to feel when you hit 1 million subs? Ecstatic. Freaking, like, just the excitement is going to pour out of my body. Like, I'm not going to be able to hold it in. And I can't wait. I don't even want to check my subs. Like, people have to tweet me how many subs I have every day, because I don't want to check myself. I just get so, like, it's a crazy feeling, y'all. I'll never be able to explain it. And honestly, I hope everybody who's trying to do YouTube gets to experience this feeling. I wish you guys all the best success. Everyone who's trying to become a YouTuber, it's great. I don't know how to answer this question. Will you ever get married with your girlfriend? Okay, this is a yes. Or at least that's what the goal is. Because, you know, when you're 13, 14, 15 years old, you know, just starting high school, and you have a girlfriend, maybe you just have a girlfriend to tell people, oh, I have a girlfriend. Or just to be cool in front of your friends. When you're 21, you're out of high school, you know, you're going to school, college, and you have a real life living. You got stuff to take care of, you got bills to pay. You don't have a girlfriend just for that. You don't have a girlfriend unless the ultimate goal is marriage. If you're just having a girlfriend, that's what a fuck buddy's for. If you have a girl who you don't plan on marrying at this age, when you're 21, 22, and you got responsibilities, that's just, it's immature. If you don't have a girlfriend that you look forward to marrying, then what's the point of being with her? So yes, I do plan on it. I don't know if it will happen, but that's the ultimate goal for the both of us. Will you get a new car anytime soon? I've been getting this question a lot with after my brother got his new Rover. Honestly, I would like a new car. I'm not gonna lie, who wouldn't like a new car? But my car is perfectly fine. I love my car. I've had it for almost 3 years now. Lexus IS250 F Sport. And I feel like even if I were to get a new car, it would just be a newer Lexus. I love Lexus. It's just, even my friends tell me they can't picture me driving anything other than a Lexus. Like, will you get a new car anytime soon? I have no plans on it, but I wouldn't be surprised if I did. And I guess you could, yeah, I guess I'll be getting a new car sometime soon, but I don't want to show out and, oh, let me get this and that. I'd like a Lexus. So will you get a new car anytime soon? Yeah, but it's not like right here. It's like middle of my, okay, maybe I'll do that, maybe I won't. Oh, this is one of my favorite questions. How many times a day do you jack off? Well, are we talking before Jackie or like after Jackie came into my life? Because after Jackie came into my life, there's not much need for that. Maybe like once a week. Because it's still good, even if you're sexually active, it's still good to get that, you know, so once in a while you get that session in the bathroom or here laying on your bed. But it's always, even like I said, even if you are sexually active, it's still, you gotta go back to your old roots of jacking off when you were a kid. Before Jackie, before Jackie, this question should say how many times. Oh, it does say how many times a day. Yeah, how many times a day before Jackie I got in a relationship with her? Probably, I can't even count on my fingers. I'm surprised I still have any like juice in me. Like, I'm just joking, guys. First of all, who asked this question? Well, I'm not joking, but how many times a day do you jack off? It is not per day. I don't jack off every day. TMI. Oh, I got this question plenty of times in a bunch of different forms, so I'm gonna give it pretty much put together in all the forms it was asked. What do you think you would be doing if you did not have a YouTube channel? Or what do you think you would be doing if your YouTube channel failed? Or just that question. What would be your career path if you didn't do YouTube? Well, in case you guys didn't know, before I started YouTube, I was actually writing for an international sports site. And I was credentialed. So I was the editor-in-chief for the Phoenix Suns section of an international sports website. And I had a separate NBA Twitter where it would be like, it was awesome. I was like a sports writer, and that's what I was getting paid for. That was pretty much my job. And I could get credentialed for games. So I would get a pass and I could interview players. I never got around to doing that because I started doing YouTube right around when that started becoming an accomplishment for me. I started seeing success in that field. I started doing YouTube, but that's what I was doing, and that's still what I'm in school for. I'm going to school for journalism, which is writing, and broadcast, which is obviously speaking. So what would you be doing if you did not have a YouTube, or if your YouTube channel didn't succeed? I would be doing the same thing. I'd be writing articles. I was editor-in-chief for the Phoenix Suns section of that website, and I would be, I guess, interviewing players. So it's people think like, oh, you only did YouTube. No, man, even when I started YouTube, if you guys were with me from the start, I didn't do a vlog till 6 months into my YouTube. I had no plans of vlogging. I had an NBA show, Brawadis NBA show, 1, 2, 3, I don't know how many episodes I did, maybe like 10 or 11, until all the comments were flooded with, dude, start vlogging, start doing real life stuff. But that wasn't any of my interests, which obviously is weird because now I'm a daily vlogger. But my interest was, I was a sports writer. I was getting credentialed to go interview players. That was my job. And on the side, I did a small YouTube channel called the Brawadis NBA show. So that's what I was doing, and that's what I still would be doing. That's what I'm going to school for. And yeah, if I didn't have a YouTube channel. What keeps you motivated for putting in work every day? I've said this plenty of times, and I'm going to keep saying it. I read comments day in and day out saying, bro, I was having a bad day, but then you uploaded and now I'm smiling. Or, bro, I just got in an argument with either my parents or my girlfriend, and I watched your video and now I'm happy. That's what keeps me motivated. Sometimes I wake up, trust me, we all wake up sometimes in those moods where you're just like, you're just mad, or like you're not feeling it for whatever reason, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't want to edit and record and upload today. I'm just not feeling it. And then I think about those people. There's even some people, I don't know if this is true or not, because I tend not to believe it, but sometimes I do. Oh, I was on the edge of committing suicide before I found your YouTube channel, which is kind of harsh. I don't believe anybody's life should be gone that far to where you should be contemplating killing yourself. I hate that concept. But that's what keeps me motivated. I know there's people who wake up every day and refresh their sub box waiting for my videos, and when I'm editing, when I'm recording, I look towards, like, I need to do it. That's what keeps me motivated every single day. Oh, this is what would you do if all your subscribers left? You guys are my family. Come on, dog. Why? You guys are my life. Like I read all YouTube comments. I look through. Listen, if you have me on Twitter, chances are I've liked one of your tweets or more, or 10 of them. I look at all my tweets, all my comments. I try to give as much Like, you guys are a family to me. You guys are not subscribers. You guys are not fans. I know I refer to you guys sometimes as fans or my subscribers, but that's just, people get used to that. You guys are a family to me. And I've said it plenty of times, when I make my videos, I don't want you guys to feel like, oh, I'm watching a YouTuber, or oh, I'm watching somebody I don't even know, his videos are so cool. I want you to say, hey guys, I'm watching my friend Brandon, look at his video. I'm watching my friend Brawadis. When you guys show your friends my YouTube channel, I want you guys to say, hey, look at my friend's channel, because I'm your friend. I'm not some big time YouTuber, I'm not like that. So what would you do if all your subs left? Let's not, I don't even want to think about that. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. The bottom of my heart, I love you guys. What were your first impressions of Jackie? Someone, fuck, I need a... This motherfucker was hot. She was hot. Well, not was, she still is. I need, someone give me some air. I'm actually like this. You know the emoji? When, Ow. It's cracked pepper spices and it fucking hit against my lip. You know the emoji that's literally like that one? That, like, when I seen Jackie for the first time, I was just like, just keep walking so I can get a little... No, I'm just joking. No, my first impression of Jackie, looks-wise, was, holy shit, she's fucking hot. And it didn't help that I already had a thing for Latinas. I loved Latina girls. Like, before Jackie, if you ask any of my friends, what type of girls are Brandon into? Latinas. That's it. And she's a spicy one from El Salvador, so that made it even better. Yeah, and my first impressions when I talked to her was, she's smart. Like, and she comes off, when you see her face, babe, don't get mad, she comes off as attitude. Like, you know, don't fucking talk to me. Like, she comes off as one of those girls. If you never talked to her and you just saw her, you know she has that mean, her eyebrows fucking automatically like that. So my first impressions were, fuck, I'm not fucking talking to her, let me just stare at her ass from a distance. But no, like, it didn't help that all the other guys would try to get at her and she would just like turn. She's literally queen of curving guys. If you knew Jackie before me, you would know any guy that tried to talk to her, she would literally like brush it off. So imagine me, how much huevos I had to grow to talk to her. But yeah, my first impressions is just like, she's smart, okay? Straight A's in college, like, that's not even me. I can't even do that. And she's just, yeah, I don't know, okay? Why do you get so much hate, bro? And how do you feel about the hate? Honestly, why I get so much hate, in my opinion, is because I'm actually a real YouTuber and I speak what's on my mind. I know a lot of people who they'd rather be fake for their fans, you know, hey guys, it's such a beautiful day out, you know, I'm gonna go enjoy myself on this such a beautiful, like something like that, just like fake. And I guess it works because they have a larger audience, but for me, in my opinion, I'd rather be real. I'd rather keep it real with you guys and just speak how I want to and just be myself. And if people like me for being myself, then I call those true fans or true subscribers. And if people would rather like me for being fake, like wake up and being like, oh, I had such a good night's sleep, I hope you guys did too, then I don't want those people watching my videos. I'd rather be real. I don't want to be forced to be someone I'm not on camera, and then when I turn the camera off, be my normal self. I just want to be my normal self all the time. So I think that's why I get a lot of hate, because when you're real and when you speak facts and when you speak what's on your mind, it comes off as mean or rude when it really isn't. It's just, like I said, being real. I don't want to be fake to you guys. I don't want to act like something I'm not. So for the people that like me for being myself, thank you. For the people that don't and they leave hate, this is just not the channel for you. There's plenty of channels out there where the YouTubers act fake to get more subscribers and to be nicer on camera, but off camera they're douchebags. If you guys like that, how do you feel about the hate? Honestly, look at me, bro. I'm just chilling every day. Like, I wake up, I go to the gym, I have a girlfriend. Like, the hate does not... Look, let me tell you something. If you are big or a bigger figure, you're gonna get hate. Let me give you an example. An example of why, if you're not big, you're not gonna get hate. So you should take hate as a positive thing, as contradicting as that sounds. When Steph Curry was on the Warriors a couple years back, and he was going through all those ankle injuries, and you know, he was playing second fiddle to Monte Ellis, who gave a fuck about Steph Curry? No one. Now that Steph is MVP, NBA champion, unanimous MVP, he's done nothing wrong. But he gets hate, right? Oh, Steph this, Steph that. Why? Because he got bigger. When Steph was an average starter playing whatever next to Monte Ellis, and he was going through all those injuries and the Warriors weren't winning, nobody gave, oh, you know, Steph Curry, yeah, he's okay. Now that Steph got better and he's bigger and he's done nothing wrong except grow a family, win an NBA championship, and win MVP, he gets hate. That's just proof that when you're small, nobody gives a shit about you. When you're big, even if you do nothing wrong, you're gonna get hate. So that's how I feel about the hate. Do fans still come to your house? Also, I love you so much. And could you follow me, please? From Stacy. Yes, fans still come to our home. And the good thing about that is they're not as rude after me and my brother kind of made that video or made our tweets. They're not as rude. They won't be banging on the gate. They won't be throwing rocks at our window. They're not banging and screaming and stuff. Does it bother us still that they show up? Yes, but at least now it's more of a respectable manner, so we don't have a problem with that. Like I said, it's always been this, it always will be this. If we're not busy and we're outside, we will stop and take pictures and talk and have lunch and freaking have fun. But if we're busy, it's just a whole other story. And here there was a second question attached to this. How does it feel that people know your address? It's just unsafe. You see the world, it's a lot of things going on, and it's just not safe anymore for people, especially when, I'm not trying to be cocky, but you have someone like myself with almost 1 million subs, my brother with almost 3 million subs. You have a big following. There's haters, and you never know what people could do. I just don't feel it's right for a family such as me, my mom, dad, Brian, the fat ass pig, Bosley, to feel no protection or to not feel safe in their own home. I just don't think that's right. That's all it is when we ask people not to show up. It's just a safety, like, it's a safety issue. Next question. When you started YouTube, did you expect to get this far? If I could repeat myself 1,000,000 times on this, I would. No way in hell. Like I said, I didn't start YouTube because of my brother. I didn't do anything with YouTube because I saw how big my brother got. I started YouTube just because I would write sports. I was going to school to talk sports, and I figured on YouTube I could make some videos, maybe get a few 2 or 3 comments on my videos to where people could talk to me about sports. We could debate sports because I love doing that. Like I said, even though I knew my brother had a large following, I never made any vlogs. I never asked him for a shout out. I did not expect anything like this. And even when I started YouTube, like when I started actually vlogging rather than just talking about, no, I did not expect it. Which is why I think I will never take this for granted. You know, some people, they start YouTube with the mindset of, I'm gonna get big, I'm gonna get famous. That's okay, you gotta dream big. So that if they don't get big, they're disappointed. And if they do get big, it's like, oh, well, this is my expectation anyway, so I'm not that hyped. Especially if you had a brother like me. I knew my brother was big on YouTube. So I could have easily been like, oh, well, let me just make a channel and get big. No, I stayed humble, and in my head, I thought to myself, I would never get big. Let me just make videos for fun. It'll take me where it takes me. If it takes me far, it takes me far. If not, oh well, I'll just keep doing my NBA show. So I think that's why I never take it for granted, because I never expected it. And I appreciate every single second of it. I appreciate every single one of you guys. It's just amazing. So no, I didn't expect to get this far. The best thing about having a YouTube channel is all of you guys. When I'm down, because I go through things too. Just because I'm a YouTuber does not mean I don't have a normal life. Some days I wake up and I'm just not feeling it. Sometimes I try to go to sleep and there's a lot on my mind, so I can't sleep. Sometimes I get in arguments with people that I love and care for, and we don't put that on camera. The best thing about having all of you guys is you guys support me through thick and thin. Like, not a lot of people have that luxury. When someone's going through something, some people don't have any friends. Some people don't have anyone who's there for them. For me, if I'm going through something, you guys are all there for me, which is amazing, and I never take that for granted. Like, if I just tweet that I'm feeling down, I get a lot of people, oh, are you okay? How are you feeling? And that honestly brings somebody up, which is why I wish somehow that everybody out there who's feeling down or feeling depressed, I wish I could help, but that's just not possible. There's billions of people in this world. Millions of them feel down and depressed on a daily basis. I wish with my own power I could speak to them and talk to them, but I just can't. I think that's the best thing about having a YouTube channel, the support from all of you guys. Did you ever play basketball in your freshman, sophomore, or junior year of high school? Here's the funny thing. I actually knew all the coaches. They would ask me to play because I love basketball. You know what I would say? I would say, hey coach, what time are the high school basketball games? He'd be like, at night. And I'd be like, oh, do you know what else goes on at night? Bam! Phoenix Suns games. So no, I can't play. I'm sorry, coach. I turned down freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior year, all freshman, JV, and varsity. I never played a single game in high school because I didn't want to miss any Suns games. Okay, this question. Have you ever gotten into a fight in a basketball game? A fight, like a fist fight? Maybe once or twice, but if you're talking like a fucking trash talk fight and a little shove, then this question should be, have you ever not gotten into a fight at a basketball? Like, that's, I'm gonna admit, I'm a trash talker on the court. I don't know why. Some people are trash talkers on the court, so I get in people's heads. So yes, I've gotten a couple fist fights, not a lot, and it's been a long time, but literally every time I play basketball, I get into like, whatever. So yes, I have. If you and Jackie would not date, would you date a fan? No, I would not, and here's why. It's just, if you date a fan, so pretty much I'm gonna explain fan as someone who didn't know who you were, but knows that you're big on YouTube, so that's how they know you. And then you start dating, it's just in the back of your head, you're always gonna assume, oh, is she only with me because of this? Is she only with me because of that? Does she really like that? And even if that's not the case, because some fans, yeah, you could catch feelings for a YouTuber. But it's just like in the back of that person's head, for example, my head, if I didn't date Jackie, is just always gonna be, well, what if she only likes me for that? So no, I wouldn't date a fan. Why do you have 2 TVs in your room? This question from Simply Pops. Well, this TV is for basketball, aka the Phoenix Suns. This TV used to be when I would sit like this and watch a Suns game while playing video games. Yes, I used to play Modern Warfare 2 when I was younger. I had a PS3. I still do. I have the same one, but I don't have any video games. I don't play any more video games. But yes, that's what I had 2 TVs for. Nobody knows, and that's why I never used this one, because it was just for video games. So be honest, if you had a son, what would you name him? And the same thing with a daughter. I would name my son Booker. Would probably name my daughter Bledsoe. We don't really go over this with Jackie because she gets mad when I say that. Oh, it says be honest. Oh, yeah, that was a joke. If we're being honest, I'll probably name my son Bledsoe and my daughter Booker. So yeah, we're being honest. Why do you have so many clothes but only wear 2 of the same exact shirts and sweater? First of all, I'm just joking, because that's true. I literally always wear a white t-shirt with basketball shorts. It's just, to me, it's about being comfy. Like, unless I'm going out somewhere big, I don't feel the need to dress up. Especially, like, I already have a girlfriend who loves me for who I am. She probably hates me on the deep down. She's probably a fan. That's why she dated me anyways. I'm just joking. Me and Jackie were dating before I had YouTube. But it's comfy to me. Like, I don't feel the need to dress up and show out. I just do what's comfy, and that's why. Are you planning on doing a tour around the U.S.? And when are you planning on doing a meet and greet? Okay, so the tour, this one, I would love to do a tour. I would love to. I feel like I could do skits, make people laugh, and just talk, like speak motivationally. But I just don't think people look up to me on such a level for me to do a tour. I don't know, I could be wrong, but I just don't see myself as that high up to do a tour. I don't know. When are you planning on doing a meet and greet? I'd love to do a meet and greet, like I said, but kind of the same concept. I don't think people, maybe I'm like underestimating myself, or maybe I'm being too harsh on myself, but I don't feel like that many people would show up. Like, I don't feel like people, I don't know, guys. So I'd love to do a meet and greet, and I'd even more love to do a tour. But even something as small as a meet and greet, I'd love to go out and spend one of my days out in a booth and people come up and just take pictures and talk. I'd love for that. And I'd love to do it for hours and hours all day. But I just don't feel like that many people would show up. Like I said, maybe I'm being too harsh on myself and people would show up. I hope. I would love to do that. When did you notice Jackie was a keeper? Honestly, when there's a girl you could like just for looks, or for her, you know. I'm just joking. No, I'm not joking. There's a girl you could like just for that. But then there's a girl who is just like, it's when she shows you like unconditional love, like no matter what you do, they still love you. No matter what, and unconditional support, no matter what you do, even if they don't agree with it. For example, Jackie, even if she doesn't agree with it, she'll still support me because it's my decision and that's what she's there for. And like once they start, you know, they start canceling things out of their life to be more like, you know, Jackie, I don't need to go out with friends anymore. Like I'm content with you. Like once they start like just showing you it's more than just looks, it's more than just, oh hey, I like you. It's just like unconditional love. Like They show you love no matter what. They support you through thick and thin, even if they don't agree with you. And that's that. How does it feel to have the best squad on YouTube by your side, the Brawadis squad? It feels amazing. That's it. I'm gonna leave it short and simple. It feels amazing, and it feels great. How does it feel to know making videos and going out of your way to upload daily actually change some people's lives in a good way? I love it. I love it. I love it. You guys have changed my life in a good way, so I want to do my best to try and change all of your guys' lives in a good way. And if I can't accomplish that goal, then I'm not successful. Would you pick Eric Bledsoe as a best man or Rug when you marry Jackie? I mean, I would be forced to pick Eric Bledsoe because my brother doesn't leave the fucking house. Well, unless I'm getting married in a haunted tunnel, then I guess he would come through. But other than that, I don't think he would show up to my wedding. What is your goal in life other than YouTube? Man, my goal is just to be happy. Like, being happy is the ultimate goal, and that should be the ultimate goal for everybody. No matter what you do, no matter what you have, no matter who you're with, if you're not happy, there's no point. Same thing, no matter what you do, who you're with, or what you have, if you are happy, that's all that matters. What's the point of having money? What's the point of having fame? What's the point of going out of your way and doing things if you're not happy about it? Just do what makes you happy. If something isn't making you happy, then I think, honestly, in my opinion, that's the ultimate goal in life. Be happy, that's it. Last question. Oh, wait. Yeah, last question. When will you and Jackie have your own babies? You guys, know, like, if you've been watching my videos recently, I've promised a special surprise for 1 million subscribers. Like I told you guys, oh, I got a surprise for you guys for 1 million subscribers. What was the question right now? Why don't you and Jackie have your own babies? Well, no, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Actually, I hope I'm joking. I'm actually surprised we don't have a baby yet. But no, there's no babies. I don't know when we plan on it. I don't know if we plan on it yet. But no, there's no babies for right now. Anyways, Brawadis Squad, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I can't believe I wasn't going to upload today. I had a ton of fun answering the questions from you guys on Twitter. Holy shit, this video actually came out to be so long. I didn't even notice. I talk so fucking much because I'm a camera whore. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm about to go take my beautiful girlfriend out for breakfast. So, what's today? Saturday? I hope you guys, weekend. I hope you guys enjoy this Saturday as much as I do. Brawadis Squad, much love. Remember always to stay humble. Be happy, and remember, you could go out of your way to be mean, you could go out of your way to be cocky and all that, but staying humble is free. It doesn't take any effort. Guys, much love. I love you guys all.